Hello guys, welcome to Literature Journey to JRF. My name is Richa Panchal and you all are welcome to today's session. Guys, this is the PYQ series of 2022 in which we have already covered many important author and their important work with their detailed explanation. And these videos are going to help you a lot in your exam preparation. So guys, let's start today's session. And the question is, besides being a playwright, who among the following has translated Homer? And the options are Ben Jonson, B. Thomas Dekker, C. Thomas Haywood, and D. George Chapman. And the answer is George Chapman. Now we are going to discuss about George Chapman. His lifespan is from 1560 to 1634. He was an English dramatist, translator, and poet. He was a classical scholar, and his work shows influence of Stoicism, speculated to be the rival poet of Shakespeare's sonnet by William Minto. More famous for his translation of Homer, that published together in a folio volume in 1660, than for his plays. George Chapman was more famous for his translation of Homer than his plays. Of all books extant in all kinds, Homer is the first and best. These lines are from Preface to Chapman's Homer. He wrote 5 tragedies which show interest in Stoic philosophy. Busy Dumb Boys 1604, which is a story of an old soldier betrayed in world of courtly intrigue. Second, The Tragedy of Charles, Duke of Byron 1608. The third is The Revenge of Busy Dumb Boys 1610. Busy Dumb Boys came in 1604, whether The Revenge of Busy Dumb Boys in 1610. Fourth is The Tragedy of Chabot, Admiral of France. And the fifth and last is Caesar and Pompey, published in 1631, and it is only work of classical tragedy by George Chapman. His first play was The Blind Beggar of Alexandria, 1595 to 96, which comes under the category of comedy, and it was influenced by Commedia dell'arte, which was translate tradition of Italy, used heavy use of disguise in The Blind Beggar of Alexandria. The hero, who is a swindler, Cleanthes, who is a shepherd by his birth but who later becomes a king. Hero Clint is believed to be a parody of Tamburlaine. It has been asked many times about Blind Beggar of Alexandria. It is important that it is parody of Tamburlaine. Now, comedies. The Blind Beggar of Alexandria, as we discuss now, is comes under the category of comedy. So, second one is An Humorous Day Mirth, 1597. All Fools, 1605, which is very important, influenced by Ben Jonson and plot adopted from Terence. His collaborations, Eastward Ho, which was written by Chapman, Johnson, and Marston after the War of Theatre ended. It is a city comedy on Borgia's morality. It was a response to Westward Ho, which is a satire by Dekker and Webster. Eastward Ho was anti-Scottish comedy, and Johnson and Chapman were also arrested for it. Major character in Eastward Ho is City Goldsmith, who has 2 apprentices, Golding, who is very virtuous, and Quicksilver, who is very ambitious and rash, and his 2 daughters. One is very sweet and modest, and the other one is foolish and worldly. So, guys, this was all about George Chapman. and his works. Guys, I hope that you would like this video. If you like, then please do share, subscribe my channel. Thank you.